The future now. We enter into the year. Are we ready for it now? Are we see the... Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? How's your summer going so far? I mean, we're near the end of June. I mean, happy Father's Day to all the pops out there. Hey, you guys are the real deal. Without you guys, I probably wouldn't be alive today. So let's remember this, folks. Now, I mean, the NHL offseason has begun. So I'm back again, everyone. This is the NHL Review Offseason Edition 2010. The draft is less than about 6 days away. Coming, actually, Friday. Friday coming up this week. And it's going to be good in Los Angeles. No doubt about it. It looks like everything's happening in Los Angeles. E3 was awesome. Saw all the new games, all the new inventions from all the game consoles, all the brands, third-party makers. I mean, Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony. I mean, all these great brands. They bring in so much new technology. It's just getting better and better every single year. You watch these games, you play these games, and I just love it. So now, let's get down to nitty-gritty, folks. I just want to say congratulations to the Chicago Blackhawks. Winning the Stanley Cup for the first time in 49 years. It's been a long time for this Chicago franchise. Just 6 years ago, this team was pretty much in the abyss. Who knows what was going to happen with this team? They were getting no fans to the arena. It was just terrible. Their draft was bad for so long, and then finally they got two great kids that have really stepped their game up and are superstars, NHL superstars. And the thing about Jonathan Toews and Patrick Kane is these guys are young. They're fast. They're great skaters. They're two-way guys. They play both ends of the ice. And guess who won the Conn Smythe? None other than Jonathan Toews, a two-way player, the captain of this team. He wins the MVP and of the playoffs, and he wins the Stanley Cup. So that's not too bad. The future's looking pretty bright for this kid. He wins an Olympic gold medal in 1 year, and he wins a Stanley Cup in the same year. So that's not too bad for this kid. I mean, these guys, I don't know, these guys are the future of the league. I mean, they brought back skating, speed, four-line team. Lots of skating, lots of goals. Both teams gave up lots of goals. Niemi gave up quite a bit of goals. Michael Leighton gave up quite a bit of goals. Brian Boucher did. But, I think in the end it's going to come down to Philadelphia for this offseason. They're going to have to probably go sign a goaltender. And the rumor right now is it's been going crazy right of late. Actually, recently the Montreal Canadiens traded off their goalie, Yaroslav Halak, for two prospects, minor leaguers basically. I just don't like that trade. I think that's a terrible move for the Montreal franchise. They should have traded off Carey Price. I felt Halak was the better of the two goalkeepers. If it came down to money, I don't know why they never signed him. They never even gave him a call and asked him what he wanted or anything. They just traded him. That's the thing about Gauthier. He's made some bad trades in the past. I remember when he was the general manager of the Ottawa Senators. He made the same bad moves. And, he did bring in some good players, but he still made some bad trades, almost like Mike Milbury in one sense of the word. And, I don't know. This Halak trade is going to come back to haunt Montreal. This is a great move for the St. Louis Blues. They have a good young team. All they need now is another marquee player. If they lose Paul Kariya, they need to bring in a marquee player that can, give this team offense. And that's what they need, offense. Okay. Let's break down the rumors, actually the trade that happened yesterday. Well, it looks like the Philadelphia Flyers acquired the rights, so they'll have, I guess, a week and 4 days to negotiate with Dan Hamhuis from the Nashville Predators for Ryan Parent and a conditional draft pick in 2010. So, you look at this move, we'll see what happens. I think Philadelphia, I hear from, this is coming from the Hockey Buzz. It's just from Eklund, and he says 100%, not 100%, but 99% that the Philadelphia Flyers are going to re-sign Mr. Dan Hamhuis. And I thought Vancouver were going to get him in the offseason, but, it just proves that you have to make these deals at the trade deadline. The trade deadline is so important in the NHL. It can break you or it can make you. Even at the